What's up YouTube, Agent Cross here, back with another video, and today we are playing what I think is the winner of the recent OTA patch, and that is Cerebro. You weren't seeing this card being played at all to it being everywhere, and its change was I believe it was a two cost, 0 power, and its ongoing effect was your highest power cards here have plus 2 power, but they changed it back to a 3 cost card, and it gives your highest power cards 3 power each. So I've seen a bunch of C2, I've seen a bunch of C3, I've seen some C4, C5. I'm seeing everything, man. For those of you that don't know what that means, so typically it pretty much means you want to have all the cards kind of the same power. That way when you drop Cerebro, it buffs every card. So when they say like C2 or C3, that's just the amount of power each card has. So if you're playing C2, all the cards have 2 power each. If you're playing C3, they all have 3 power each, and so on. So the drawbacks to Cerebro decks are, first off, you need to draw Cerebro. If you don't draw Cerebro, you just lose the game, because all these 3 power cards are not gonna carry your lane unless the other opponent just has a bad draws like you've had. You're most likely going to lose if you don't draw Cerebro. Another drawback is locations. Locations will mess up your Cerebro, whether it buffs your cards, maybe you get like a Wakanda embassy, it's over for you. It just ruins everything. Or a location that gives you negative power, it just messes you up, because then you got to play. Now you got to rely on playing only on 2 lanes instead of playing in 3, or being able to play in 3. So locations, major drawback for Cerebro. Another drawback, of course, Cerebro is an ongoing card. If your opponent is smart, they'll see that you're playing all 2 power cards, or all 3 power cards, or all 4 power cards. They're gonna be like, this guy's running Cerebro, let me just hold on to my Enchantress and zap him. Because once Cerebro's out of the equation, you just know it's over for you. So if you see them snapping, if you see your opponent snap, they probably have a counter for Cerebro. It's very easy to see coming. Obviously there are I've seen some pretty cool decks that are sneaky with Cerebro, like a discard. I've seen discard Cerebro, like Blade discards the swarms. You get a bunch of swarms, discard swarm a couple times, and then drop a bunch of swarms. I thought that was pretty cool to see. I've even done it with multiple man. It's hard to achieve, but it's possible to get a bunch of multiple mans on the field, and then you hit it with Cerebro. Bam! It's amazing. It's amazing. It's an amazing feeling when you pull it off. But I think Cerebro's in a good spot now. Everybody's playing it. Take advantage while you can. So C2 seems to be the most popular from what I've seen, but today we are running a C3 deck. This is a Series 3 friendly card, so if you're new to the game, you can run this deck. We are on the way to 100 subscribers. We are almost there. So if you enjoy this video, or if you enjoy my content, be sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate everyone that's tuning in. But yeah, so here's the deck. Of course, we have Cerebro. This is the card that runs everything. As I've said before, your highest power cards have plus 3 power. I think what I found for running anything like C3 or 4, anything above 2, kind of want to focus on 2 lanes mostly, just to get some cards on the board. That way when you drop Cerebro and a solo lane, all the other lanes benefit. Starting off, we have Colossus. This ongoing card can't be destroyed, moved, or have its power reduced. One of the drawbacks for Cerebro is having your cards reduced. That could be due to you playing against an Affliction deck, or just a location in general that'll give you minus power. And Colossus is here to deny that. And we have Daredevil. On turn 5, you get to see your opponent's play before you make your own. This is one of the first cards you get, so you're probably familiar with it. Invisible Woman. Cards you play here are not revealed until the game ends. This is great to hide your Cerebro behind. Another drawback for Cerebro is getting Enchantress. No one likes that. Invisible Woman will take the hit for you. It'll keep your other cards there protected from the Enchantress. Another 3-power card, we have Quake. You don't see much of this played, but on reveal it swaps the position of 2 other locations, which makes sense now because usually when I play Quake, I think it randomizes the locations, but it never moved the location that I played it on. Now this makes total sense. I need to read the card. I don't know if it changed or if it always been like this, but apparently I just never read the card correctly. So now I know how to use this card. And we have Scarlet Witch. Again, one of the drawbacks for Cerebro are locations. Locations can screw your whole game plan up with Cerebro. But if you find a location that you don't particularly like, just drop Scarlet Witch on it and change it. Boom. And we have Sentinel. On reveal, add another Sentinel to your hand. If you're not getting the cards that you like, just drop Sentinel. He'll give you another one, and another one, and another one, until you're Sentinel crazy. It's just easy power to get on the board if you're not liking what you see in your hand. You don't always get the best draws. Mystique. You'll probably find this card in almost every Cerebro deck. Because you want to copy the Cerebro with the Mystique. Instead of getting 3 power for every card, you get 6. We all know what Cosmo does. He can be a good boy, he can be a bad boy, depending on if you're playing him or you're playing against him. Shang-Chi. We don't need to go into what Shang-Chi does. Everybody knows what Shang-Chi does. He is the big boy hunter, the big beefy card hunter. You got a 10 power card in your lane, best believe it's getting Shang-Chi. The opponent always has Shang. Just always remember that they always have Shang. And of course we're running Iron Man, just to double the power of locations. But Iron Man is a solid choice. You can't go wrong with Iron Man. And last but not least, we have Valkyrie. They will set your cards to 3. Maybe you're playing against an Affliction deck. They just hitting you with everything. Hitting you with a Scorpion. Hitting you with that high evil Cyclops. Zap zap. Valkyrie will get rid of all of that. All of that nonsense for you. Kablowie. Maybe they're buffing their cards up. That Thor, 3 power, buddy. That Sebastian, 3 power, buddy. That Strange Supreme, 3 power, buddy. Get him out of here. But yeah, this is the deck. Feel free to drop a comment below if you like the deck or what you would change with it. But this is what I'm running with here, so we'll see how it goes. Destroyer added to the winning side. We don't want that. We're not going to play into that lane just yet. Oh, we could change the lane. We got Scarlet Witch. Let's give him the old witcheroo. The old witcheroo. Oh, they got Groot though. Okay, that's cool. What you got witcheroo, buddy? Death's Domain. Oh god. Oh, I could put Colossus in there. Bro, we're doing something today. We are doing stuff today. See, what are they doing? What are they playing? Blob? Are you on reveal? We got Cosmo, buddy. And then we Quake. Should we Quake? Does she die if I play her here in the middle? If it moves? Let's try it. And if it doesn't work out, I want him to blow up his okay, so she just dies. But his blob does nothing. Alright, so we can, what can we do here? I think we win this lane. We can have Cosmo to protect the Cerebro. Oh, but someone's losing 2 points here. Do I want to play the Sentinel in the left? What is this deck? He's running Airshim, so he has stuff. But I think this should be fine. One of the cards will get hit with what, -2. Good thing I did not play left. Let's go, buddy. Cerebro beating Airshim? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? We got Sinister London. This could be good for Cerebro. Let's see if we can get some cards on the board first. We're playing against a blank stare. What is this emote? What do you call that emote? We got cloning vets. Do we want cloning vets? We just play Daredevil for now. Looks like they're a bit of a destroy. Oh man, we got Arc. What do we want to do? So I think we can do this. We could do Cerebro into Mystique and then Valkyrie. I like that line. He's playing Venom in the middle. Well, he's gonna just keep eating this guy, right? What you got? Venom in the left. So we can reset his power right here. And hopefully Valkyrie can hit another, maybe middle. I think it'll be fine either way, actually. Alright, cool. He went middle. Alright, and we secured the victory. I should have snapped, but I don't like to snap when I'm making a video. Excellent. Excellent Valkyrie play. While they did their Venom shenanigans. Abiotic path. You running some surfer, man? I see your profile. Got the big house. This is actually works out in our favor, I think. Just get a bunch of cards, small cards here. Can't get Enchantress for Cerebro here. Or do we Sinister? Do we be greedy? Do we greedy? How do we want to do this? I'll play Daredevil in the right lane. Actually, I'll play him in the left lane. Agent Venom, okay. Are they doing bounce stuff? Ooh, draw a card, that's nice. Alright, we just need to get some cards on the board. So I think I play Colossus on this side. Then we get 2 cards on this side. Okay. That's cool. Let's see. Let's see what they do. I think if we get what 2 cards here, maybe hide Valkyrie right here. I think the Cerebro just puts this lane over. Oh, I think actually Cerebro just puts both lanes over. I kind of want to snap, but I'm trying to resist. Uh-oh. Alright, so we will be playing, no longer be playing any cards that we draw. It's a Mystique. We don't need Mystique this round because we got Bar Sinister. That's just OD. Athena and Red Guardian. Oh yeah, I can't play here, so I have to play it here. That's fine. So that means next turn we can Cerebro into what? He turns her off. That's fine. She gets her power reset by the Valkyrie. They don't have Enchantress, right? It doesn't even matter. They got priority. So what do we want to do? Do we just want to add cards? Because he's adding what? It's 3 power, 3, 6, 9, 12. 12, 24, 36. Right? Or wait, plus 3. So it'll be 50, 45. Okay. How will you get out of this mess, sir? Or ma'am? Or person? Or thing? How do you do this? Are you figuring it out that you're doomed? Have you realized that you are doomed? What are the 2 cards? Havoc. We don't care about this middle lane. Sage. Okay, yeah, we don't care. We win. Yeah, I think they made Cerebro too strong with the plus 3. That's a lot of power, man. Look at this. That is a lot of power. And let's say, so even if I just played 1, victory. That's 18, right? 3. Well, if I didn't have this, I would play Mystique. So that'd be 6 plus 6 to everything. So that'd be like 27 here, 27 here. That's still a lot of power you can put out. Taco truck. We can use this for Cerebro. Even though we're playing C3. And we're going against Thanos. Do we beat Thanos with this? The Mojo World. Let's see what they change. And then we can react to that. With their reality stone. If they want to change anything. My chimichanga. That's fine. They got the Dazzler. They got rid of the Dizzle Dazzle. They're running an ongoing deck. I don't think Cosmo will be useful here. Let's just try to get some cards on the board. That's totally fine. Looks like they're gonna be playing what Thanos here. I can't change this location, but I can switch it or try to. And I still need to draw Cerebro. Where you hiding, buddy? Let's get a little change up. Hopefully this doesn't ruin us. Oh, they got their Spectrum. But we can't use that. What you playing? Kyera and a Space Stone. Okay, so Kyera and a Space Stone. They don't have any 2-drops. We can Cerebro. We can't Spectrum. And we can't win this lane. So we can try, we can put Cerebro middle. But where would, oh, he's gonna play Thanos here. So maybe not there. Maybe we put Cerebro here. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do here? So we could do this. This brings us up to 18. And just put Cosmo here and hope for the best. They got Enchantress for me. You know, they got all the tech stuff. Maybe I should have put him here. But they want to play their Thanos, right? They want to. I think I got Enchantress. I got rogued. Into what? Peggy. Peggle. Ongoing effects are doubled. That's good for us, right? What are they playing? Kitty Pryde, bounce stuff. Dead Space. So we just need to fill this lane up. I can do that. Surge. Oh no. Okay, so we gotta wait. Oh, we could change the lane. We got Scarlet Witch in hand. Elsa. I wonder if they think I'm doing... Nah, it's too early for hella shenanigans. We'll do Scarlet Witch. And then we'll do Colossus here. I could put Mystique here anytime because I think she should copy the Cerebro as long as I put it after the Cerebro. I'm not even trying to win this lane, bro. That's all you. Oh, but they gave us some Sentinels. That's great. So we can do this and this. And then turn 6, we can put Mystique here and possibly 2 more Sentinels. Or let me see. Let me redo that. We don't want to waste energy. And then I'll get 3 Sentinels next turn. Boom, boom, boom. I like that. Jubes. So they're getting 6 plus 12. 2, 4, 6. Now you would snap, but here I'm here trying to post content. Hopefully it's enough. Already enough, buddy.